It's 2026 and there's still people out here who believe Michael Jackson was into it with them folks all because of music. Nigga, Michael Jackson was Archangel Michael. And while the whole world was dancing along, seeing him right here every time he popped up on the screens, this is what the people who he was up against were seeing. They was not just seeing Michael Jackson, the nigga who moonwalked. No, this shit was a whole battle of spiritual warfare, and they knew exactly who the fuck they was up against, which is the reason why they knew it was gonna take way more than it would with your average person to take somebody like him down. And even in the end, they never took him down successfully, for real. They never was able to take Michael Jackson down. To this day, the whole world still know he was innocent. They couldn't even turn the masses against him. They came up with the most heinous shit they could. And the whole world still knew, man, Michael ain't do that shit. Stop playing. Michael did not do that shit. And that's the reason why the world loved him the way that they did from the moment that he was a child until he transcended, because on a soul level, people knew, we knew, it's not just a nigga moonwalking on the screen. This was literally the embodiment of Archangel Michael. Is it starting to make sense now? Is it starting to make sense now? You starting to see the big picture? Why even as a child, it was just something about Michael. Something about Michael just always drew people in. People had to come see him. Traveling all across the country. People was traveling across the world just to see Michael. Why? Because he was literally the physical embodiment of Archangel Michael. Even when you look at him right here, he was the center of attention. Shit is not coincidence. Even when you look at this picture of him right here, ask yourself, why was his own dad against him like that? And yeah, he was like that with the whole family, but even into their later years, he had something against Michael. Because on the soul level, them demons in him just couldn't get down with the fact that he knew Michael was here to change the world for real, and there was nothing he could do about it. Think about that. Because Michael Jackson is not just a nigga who was moonwalking across your screens. He literally came here to fight an entire spiritual battle, which is the reason why for over 50 years after his first appearance in people's lives, he's still one of the biggest topics in the world. It's literally a movie about him dropping this year in 2026. And it's the biggest topic. Fuck the Marvel movies. Niggas want to go see Michael. Man, stop playing with him.